What up, gang? It has been a minute since I've done one of these vlogs. My phone has just told me it's about 15% battery left, so I'm going to be quick with this one. But I have some exciting news, which is going to be pretty cool. Now, I had to be pretty quiet, and I know that I've been pretty quiet for the last couple of days because I couldn't really go into it all. But I can now sort of reveal that I will actually be starring on The Project, which is on Channel 10 for people that may not know. This is actually a roving enterprise, being that it was actually done by Rove McManus. I've had a few conversations, starting a little bit from last year, that sort of eventuated into this year. A lot of whole back and forth. There's been a lot of changes on Channel 10 as well. There's been a whole bits and pieces that's going on that I can't really talk about. But I won't be a mainstay on The Project, but I will be doing a few segments here and there. I don't want to go into too much detail because I don't want to sort of let that cat out the bag and sort of let them do that. But yeah, man, I'm going to be on Channel 10 doing The Project, motherfuckers. And this is Suck My Ass. This is 1st of April. I ain't doing a motherfucking thing. I ain't shit changed. Still doing the same thing. Just trying to grind. So what up, world? No, yeah, I didn't get shit. But it is the first of the year. Not first of the year, the first of the month. And we've sort of been reflecting just in terms of breaking the year up by quarters. So Q1 and Q2. So I'm going to go into a little bit about how my quarter's been going, and how things have been sort of progressing. And hopefully this sort of help inspires yourself to be able to reflect upon your own year. And I think that you've got to be that person to be able to reflect. And Rapti was actually the one that inspired this and be like, let's look at Q1 and what did we do and how did we go. So I'm just going to show you my Q1. So I have almost done the series for Channel 31. So we've done 3 episodes this year. So 3 episodes, which is sick. That we got to finish. We've got one more to do and then we're fully done. That's been taking a lot of stress, a lot of time, a lot of just making sure that things are all in order. And I've learnt that, sometimes you can't get everything perfect and you've just got to keep moving the needle because I am my own biggest blocker. And if I just keep allowing that, I've just got to keep going. So 3 episodes done. We've got one more to go, as I mentioned. For people that may not know, I've been doing my recruitment business on and off for a good part. Last year I didn't do at all or not much at all because just working on this series. But this year has been a little bit more active and just doing a little bit more activity. So this quarter we made 1 placement, which is sick. Good to sort of get the monkey off the back and just makes you feel oomph when you're doing it. What else? What else has been happening? I'm just trying to think what else. Let me pause for a bit and let me just have a bit of a think about what else has been great this year. Shit, what can I say? I've been consistent with YouTube, right? So that would be my other one. So being consistent with YouTube, which has been good. I think that was one of the goals that I wanted to do every day. I haven't been doing it every day, and that's probably just more from a mental blockage. And the mental blockage was just more so the fact that I want to do it every day, but I also want it to be entertaining. But it's also the fact of how entertaining can you be every freaking day of your life, and that sort of was like, oh, am I just doing? Is it the thing of quality or is it over quantity? And in this game, you're just trying to spit your shots. So, that was just a bit of a mental break that I had. And shout out to Noah, man. He just messaged me and said, boy, where's the vlogs at? Get them up. So, man, big shout out to you for always just giving me that pep, you know what I mean? When I need it. So, these are the 3 majors that I can definitely say that I'm happy. I've been going to the gym, not as consistent, but I've been doing the gym, which is happy. Actually, you know what another one is, man? Cold calling. I've been doing the cold calls, man. I've been doing that, which has been mad. It's revitalizing. It's good to get back on the tools and just do it because this can be a very fearful thing. So that's Q1 in terms of what I've achieved and what I'm happy with. So all in all, I think I'm pretty happy with Q1 and where it's tracking. Where I need to improve, so improvement. Just more so on LinkedIn, so more presence on LinkedIn and just doing my videos on LinkedIn, and more promotion around the TV show. So these are the major ones that around the TV show that I want to be doing, improving more. So just doing things on sort of Insta, TikTok, and maybe that's it. I think that's a little bit more, and just more actually more around my other YouTube channel, more sort of business related stuff. Or actually, one more is podcast. Just doing the podcast and getting more frequent with that. So that's what I want to improve on. Q2, what are the major things that I'm trying to kick out the ballpark? So I have to make sure that the Channel 31 is all due by end of May. So end of May. So I want to make sure that that goes out with a bang. So my biggest thing is like trying to figure out a strategy to roll it out and make sure that people see it, right? Like the worst thing is like freaking just doing this project that I've been working on for a year and then you've created it, but it just doesn't get that recognition. So I'm trying to think of ways how to actually just get it out or make sure that, people see it. So if you people are watching and you have ideas, please pop it down in the comments. So that's the major one. So Channel 31, working on that. My hand is just getting sore and I can't find my other thing. But anyway, so major one is Channel 31, getting that TV show sorted and just doing promotion. So promotion is a massive one. So figuring out strategies around the promotion. So again, if you know some strategies, please let me know. Number 2, I would like to make at least I would like to do, if I could, man, I would like to do look, let's just be realistic. So let's just say 2 placements. I'd like to do 2 placements with 2 new clients. So that's the other one that I'd like to do. And the last one is probably just gym gym 3 times a week as a dedication, not doing this here and there type approach. And I think the last one is LinkedIn. I think even though I want to do the podcast and all that shit, I just got a whole lot that I'm trying to balance and do. So I think that LinkedIn and posting on that is a good one because I think that couples with the TV promotion. And if I can, at least in one of the quarters, just do 1 podcast. I think let's just do 1 podcast that I can do. And I think what I'm going to do after this series is done is just evaluate how I went, what were my learnings, what was all that good stuff. But I think that for me, I think I've found out that with that TV show, it's really all about business. I know that like there's been some career ones that I'll throw in here and there, but I think my avenue is I love business. I love talking about business. I love all that aspect. So I want to focus more on doing that component. So this is the reflection of Q1, 3 episodes filmed. Oh shit, I forgot. And I've got to do 1 more episode. So 1 more episode. And then it's done. Which I think I should be able to get done. I was in chats with one guy. I couldn't do it. We were supposed to do it. It would have been finished, but I couldn't get it done because I needed to do some other shit. But that's it, man. So 3 episodes are shot for Q1, 1 placement made, which is mad. Consistency on YouTube. I know that I just want to make better content, man. I just want to make it more, that people are happy to watch and just a little bit more entertaining. And I just think that's my only blockage in that. Gym, I was happy with it because I've been doing it, even though it hasn't been so consistent. I've been consistent enough to get me back into the gym and do it. Really happy that I've been doing the cold calling as well. Q2, so wrapping it up, making sure that I wrap up the whole Channel 31 and just thinking of the after plan of what I'm going to do. So, how am I going to try and get into mainstream media, or how am I going to build that media business that I want to try and have and do and just get that fun, do all that fun stuff, man. I love doing that. Figuring out how am I going to promote the TV show. So again, guys, if you know anything, please let me know. I want to make another 2 placements with some clients. Tracking and making sure that I'm doing gym 3 days a week. Making sure that I am doing the LinkedIn posting, which I think is going to be vital. And just get rid of the anticipation or the being scared of doing it. Doing 1 episode on a podcast and filming the last episode of Channel 31. Let me know what your Q1 look like. Let me know what your Q2 is going to look like. Let's hold each other accountable. Booyah, baby. Let's go.